Hey everybody, the Yuki is back with gaming news. It's been a while since I got to do one of these puppies. And today we get to talk about Xbox and their podcast from yesterday, February 15th, 2024. Xbox promised to bring more games to Xbox players around the world. And here we go. Let's get started with this article. I'll be linking this article in the description as well as this video from the podcast in the description below. Today, on a special edition of the Xbox Game Pass podcast, we shared an update on plans to continue to bring more games to more people around the world. With the exciting news that the first Activision Blizzard game on Xbox Game Pass will be Diablo 4 on March 28th. So, if you guys don't know, if you guys remember, last year we covered the FTC case with Microsoft and as well as Activision Blizzard where they won and now they get to merge. And part of this merger allows them to bring Activision Blizzard games to Game Pass, and therefore we have Diablo 4 coming out on March 28th on the Game Pass. The podcast was with Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, and Matt Booty. No, no, I'm not kidding. That's his name. Also shared the vision on this game's exclusivity, the future of Xbox hardware, and the Xbox promise. There's a lot to talk about, so we encourage you to watch the full episode, which I'll link to you in the description below. With the combined creativity across Team Xbox, players can expect an incredible 2024 with the likes of Hellblade 2, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Avowed, Aura History Untold, Towerborn, and more coming your way alongside continued updates for our blockbuster franchises like Call of Duty, Minecraft, Forza, The Elder Scrolls Online, and Microsoft Flight Simulator. There will be even more to play as we begin to fulfill our commitment to offer Activision and Blizzard titles, games with Xbox Game Pass, both new releases and classic games from its legendary catalog. We're happy to share that Diablo 4 will be available to play by the 34 million Game Pass subscribers on both Xbox and PC consoles beginning March 28th. This is only the start of Xbox players being able to enjoy Activision and Blizzard games on the Game Pass. We look forward to sharing more soon. So they're going to bring more games from Activision Blizzard like Call of Duty and stuff, which we will take a look at in just a moment on the Twitter. Our combined teams already ship some of the biggest franchises and critically acclaimed adventures across multiple platforms. Minecraft, Call of Duty, Overwatch, Diablo, The Elder Scrolls Online, and more have built communities across consoles, PC, and mobile. Likewise, Xbox game studios like Bethesda have brought dozens of games to Steam alongside Xbox consoles on launch today. The teams at Xbox have extensive experience supporting multiple platforms while continuing to heavily invest in our studios, our consoles, and services. Indeed, our games are reaching more players than ever across Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard King, and Xbox Game Studios, while we reach hundreds of millions of players across console, PC, and mobile. To ensure long-term success for Xbox, for both Xbox and the industry as a whole, we must continue to evolve. Today, we announced that we will expand the communities we reach. We are currently in the process of bringing 4 Xbox games to other platforms. These are titles which have been available to Xbox players for at least a year, including hidden gems that deserve to be experienced more widely, and live service games whose communities will benefit from welcoming even more players. We will share more details on those titles soon. So there has been rumors of a game like Hi-Fi Rush that are that is going to be rumored to be coming to like Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and that. Hi-Fi Rush is actually a very good game though. Really interesting game. It's a combat fighting game, but the twist is that you have to listen to the music because you attack on the beat as well, and you have to make combos while attacking while listening to the beat of the music. Let's continue. By bringing these games to more players, not only we expand our reach of impact of those titles, but this will allow us to invest in either in future versions of these games or else in our first party portfolio. There's no fundamental change to our approach on exclusivity. Let's continue on by saying, likewise, our commitment to game preservation is unwavering. Xbox players should have confidence in building your digital library in the Xbox ecosystem. We will continue to reward that with the most robust player-friendly experiences, including backwards compatibility, cross-play, cross-save progression, convenient cloud gaming, and more. Xbox will consoles will continue to provide a flagship experience for players. It's where you get the most value and experience. It's where Game Pass provides unprecedented access to ever-evolving library games. To be clear, a Game Pass will continue to be only available on Xbox platforms, which makes sense. Let's continue. Let's finish this off with by saying this. This is what it means to be part of Xbox. The biggest live, the biggest games in the world will be on Xbox. Our games will come to Xbox Game Pass for day one. A robust and innovative multi-year hardware roadmap. Compatibility with your library is priority, in- inclusive of cross-play, cross-save, and robust cloud features. And Xbox will continue to help game creators find the biggest audience possible. Whether you have been whether you have been with us since 2001, recently joined Game Pass, which I'm going to join again, or to enjoy games like Starfield or Power World for the win, baby, or are looking forward to the next season of Call of Duty, no, I'm not. The creative teams at Xbox are stronger together. No matter where you play, Xbox will be around for decades to come. We hope you will join us on this journey, and yes, I will. Power, thank you very much. Anyway, so with that said, so Xbox continues to be the best platform for gaming so far, according to this article. And I had Xbox Game Pass. I stopped using PlayStation Plus, by the way, for a few reasons I'm not gonna say. But let's just say that I'm enjoying Power so much. But let's go on to continue the Twitter because this tweet by Sean at Boss Sean X says the following, and that is basically a redo, not redo, but like a summary of what's been going on. Cyberbond says Game Pass has over 34 million subscribers. That's true based on the article. All Activision titles will be on Game Pass, which we discussed in that article. Call of Duty will be on Game Pass, which we discussed in that article because of Activision Blizzard. Diablo 4 will be coming on Game Pass. That is correct. March 28th. Xbox will bring new Xbox hardware and peripherals this Christmas. I read about this, but I have to read on that on terms of the peripheral. Xbox has five more exclusives in 2024 on top of the five we already know. So there are 10 basically in that case. We will see new exclusives in the June showcase, so expect me to cover that. The gaming media. I'm not gonna read the last point because of the profanity, but basically, yeah, that's yeah. So let's take a look at this picture from Boss Sean, and it says, look at all the games that are coming out for Game Pass, including the aforementioned Call of Duty stuff. So Diablo 4, as you can see, is on the board along with Diablo 3. If you never played Diablo 3, it really looks good. That is why I might come back to Game Pass. I might come back to Game Pass for Diablo 3, Diablo 4. I want to play all the Call of Duty games except for the new ones. I'm not interested. I enjoyed Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. That's my first one. The one that says this one right here. Cloud console, PC, all this. I never got to play Infinite Warfare. So the fact that they're bringing this to Game Pass is something cool. So yes, I am thinking of getting Game Pass again, also for some of the classic games as well. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Xbox, is it a W? I see W. But what do you guys think? This is your time to shine. Do you guys think this podcast was a W or an L? I think this was a W in my book for Xbox, especially for the Game Pass Xbox, because you have all these games coming to Xbox, including like they mentioned, five other exclusives that were not even mentioned yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing all the classic Call of Duties. again. I'm also thinking of playing the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 2, and of course Diablo. I have played Diablo. I never got to finish it. Like I never got to finish the whole series. So we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, I cannot wait. Game Pass W. We'll see you guys in our next gaming news video very soon. As always, keep on gaming.